Watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 6:30.
The pandemic cut the money visitors are spending in Illinois in half. The state recently released a county-by-county look at last year's damage. Target 3 investigative reporter Renee Cooper joins us now. So, Renee, this impacts nearly everyone.
Well, in our capital city, for example, a portion of that local tax revenue goes directly into the general fund. And that's something that covers the cost of city government, helps pay for fire and police services, keeps up with the roads, and so much more. I took a look at the numbers in the counties that house our largest central Illinois metros. Things have rebounded some in 2021, but not without countless hours of work by local visitor centers.
Numbers are out, showing in some places record-setting loss for cities and counties that rely on visitors.
Tourism and hospitality was the #1 industry impacted.
As the director of the Springfield Convention and Visitors Bureau, Scott Dahl plays a big role in bringing people to Sangamon County. Best known to outsiders as the home of Abraham Lincoln. Countywide money spent on hotels, restaurants, transportation, shopping, and recreation dropped about 37% in 2020 compared to 2019. That's a loss of almost $190 million. Much of that comes from Springfield.
Renee, we're talking about a city that typically sees 800,000 room nights rented annually.
On top of it all, more than 800 people who keep that industry going lost their jobs last year.
People think sometimes that tourism is vacation, and it's not. It's anyone who comes into your community and spends money.
In Vermilion County, 3 tourism industry jobs were lost in 2020. Visitors Bureau Director Jeannie Cook says that's thanks to local businesses adapting. But the county still lost more than $13 million in tourism revenue. Cook says prior to 2020, there was growth every year. She says it's the worst year since she started at the Bureau in 1993.
So when people quit traveling, people quit going to, coming from across the line in Indiana to go to grocery stores, all that is tourism money.
Downtown, nearly an entire block of buildings lies dormant, empty.
What you don't see is the number of these buildings that are being purchased and renovated.
And overall, things are looking up. Sangamon County is rebounding as well.
Many of those cancellations that we saw, we're able to rebook into future years. It took a tremendous amount of efforts and certainly hundreds of hours.
Dahl says although the numbers aren't official yet, 2021 is shaping up to be about 10% behind 2019.
Now, Dahl is optimistic for the 2022 travel season, but the revenue may lag for another couple of years. The state doesn't expect international travel to fully rebound until 2023 or 24. Now, we reported the numbers from Champaign released by the county last week. That and the loss in Macon County are over on our website. McLeod, back to you.
All right, Renee, thanks so much. And here's a look at